hype. Maybe even more hype.
Hype.
I'm Flipside Tactics hype. Okay, let me pull up the drafter.
It's on Strife Pro League, correct?
There we go. Yes.
Wilkie did a pretty great job making this drafter. I think I'm really happy he took the time out of his day to make something like this with a timer. It's really has been needed.
Yeah, it's the timer on the draft helps a lot to not make the drafting phase like take for 25 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So,
okay, so there's 3 draft lobbies. Which one is it?
The one just hype versus derp.
Okay. Mind sending me the password?
I can do that.
Even put a password in it and everything, man. I
yeah,
remember
password is really important. Now we only need passwords for Strife lobbies. That would be great.
I remember watching so many casts, and it's just like a random person joins in, bans a random hero, and leaves, and they're like, "All right, make a new lobby."
Yep.
Wonderful.
Yep. I remember that stuff. So okay, so we're waiting for the teams to sit down. Lucky sits. So we're waiting for. Oh, there we go. We're good. We're good. The draft is up. Lucky for Team Hype and Lelon for Team Derp. And we'll see what the first ban is. So you're in as well?
Yes.
Great.
I wonder if we're going to see standard bans here. Try to ban out tanks and maybe Rook, or if there's going to be some target bans.
Or maybe Ray ban?
Maybe a Ray ban.
There's a bow ban. Okay. That's one of the tank bans.
Yeah.
But usually you either see Claudessa or Bastion. Or Nikolai.
Yeah, or Nikolai. Yeah, definitely.
Bow is up there in the draws as well. There's a Bastion ban.
There's a Bastion. That leaves Claudessa and Nikolai both open, though. So I think Team Derp is... Oh.
There's a Nikolai.
There's Nikolai.
And I'm pretty sure we're seeing Claudessa for Derp now.
Yeah, Claudessa, and then maybe Harrower, Rook, Jinshi...
Ray.
Betterstone, Ray, yeah. Okay, there's
Claudessa, Rook, yeah. Pretty default so far. Nothing super surprising.
I think the team in which has the more versatile mage AP caster player has sort of an advantage in the draft. So, for instance, see, looks like this guy prefers Ray way over Malady. We'll see if Derp has a strong Malady player.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably see a Melody for Derp now. Maybe as a last pick, though. Because it's unlikely that Hype will pick Melody, I guess.
Yeah, so there's no point in picking it yet.
Yeah.
So we see a Verm pick as well. I feel like it's sort of risky picking Verm into Claudessa. Reason being, Blazer Claudessa is such a strong lane, especially versus Vermilion.
Yeah, but Vermilion Tinder is a very strong lane as well, so...
Yeah, typically though, if it's a Blazer Claude lane, you would actually want to run Vex in the lane instead of Tinder in order to cleanse that Blazer W. I'm not sure if Derp has a Blazer player though.
We will see, I guess. So they're taking their time, but they have 60 extra seconds. Oh, Carter Featherstone. Oh, that's
Carter Featherstone.
Well, Carter is a strong mage indeed.
So I wonder if they're going to send Carter mid here.
Yeah, I'm thinking about their lane setup as well right now because... Well, they will
You know what
send
they might
Featherstone
do?
or Rook bottom, obviously.
Yeah, so I think what they might do is send like a Feder Tinder top with maybe Claudessa Carter mid.
Yeah, might work.
It's possible. Do you think Ray is going to go in the top... Or not Ray. Nikolai, do you think he's going to go in the top lane? Or middle lane?
Now, I'm not sure. I saw him top most of the time so far.
Yeah, that's where I usually see him. I've seen him mid a few times though. I think the problem about Nikolai mid is like while you're charging your Q up versus like a CC mage, you can kind of get stunned out. But being that it's Carter, I feel like he could kind of engage on him pretty hard. And there's the Vex. So it does look like it's actually going to be Nikolai mid. with Ray, Burnvex top, and Harrower bottom on Hype's side.
Oh,
And as I
Tinder
said, it's
for
going to
yeah,
be the
Tinder
Tinder
Featherstone.
top, Claude Carter mid, Rook bottom. This is a pretty good matchup.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't seen that much Jin Shi in competitive play. Besides myself playing, it seems like a lot of teams are actually leaving Jin Shi still on the board.
Yeah, it's we don't see her too much yet. So it seems like both teams are ready. Yeah, I take that as ready.
Dude, again, I can't stress how imperative this drafter was. I mean, how long was that draft? 2.5 minutes? 3 minutes?
Yeah, maximum. Might be even less.
In the past, you would plan out casts, and it would be like, all right, yeah, this match should only take 45 minutes. Well, the draft is longer than the match itself.
Yeah, it was quite annoying. I agree.
Players AFK, go cook some bacon and eggs, come back, eat their food, take a shower, and then make their pick.
Yeah.
To pick like Rook Claudessa. Like, you guys couldn't have picked Rook Claudessa at the start? Come on.
Yeah, I mean, well, how many picks is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No, 6, I guess. Makes sense. Plus two bands, so it can potentially go up to 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
6 picks, 2 bands makes 8, plus 2 extra minutes. So potentially the absolute maximum is 10 minutes.
Whoa. Too much math for me there, Bob. Definitely lost me there.
But I think that was maybe 4 minutes or so.
So I've seen quite a bit of DERP, also known in the SCS as Flex. At least a lot of their players are on both teams. Hype on the other side. To me, Hype is like the EU wildcard team. Hype and new team, I would say. I haven't gotten to see a lot of them. They're both challenger teams in the SBL as well. So you haven't seen them play against top tier competition. But for some reason, I think that both of them have quite high skill caps and quite large potential.
Yeah, there's a lot of roster changes in the EU scene, especially regarding Hype and new team. But I think both teams just got to a kind of stable roster together, and we can expect to see more of them in the future.
Yeah, well, that's how the European scene has been for a while, right? I mean, it seems like all these teams are, semi-disbanding and then like joining up. You had the Reason and Flipside merge, essentially Hype and new team merged. No.
Well, not really merging.
A couple of them left
but yeah,
for
it was
Papa Please and whatnot. Yeah.
a bit of switchery do. They tried to make one team and then they kind of split up into teams, more or less.
Yeah. On the other hand, though, a lot of the NA teams have really stuck around with the same roster for a long time. Ascent Gaming, PLS, To Funk to Dunk has had a relatively similar roster.
Yeah, I think the US scene is a little bit more stable when it comes to rosters right now.
Yeah.
But the US scene is bigger as well, so that makes sense. So yeah, someone is asking in the chat. Yes, Gokong is still globally banned, and I don't see that changing before the next patch. Anyway, let's get into the game, shall we? So, okay, I will go over the Hype players. In the top lane we have Don't Pot on Vermilion with Bounder, PayPal with Nikolai and Tops. In the mid lane we have how do you pronounce that correctly, by the way? Do you know that? Probably not, right?
NJS Firth.
Firth. I will just call him Firth, I guess.
Firth.
With Vex and Tops, and probably Lucky with Ray and Mystique, who's heading the bottom lane to place some burrow bots right now, though. And in the bottom lane we have HTC 101 with Harrower and Pinsir. And yeah, that's Team Hype.
You want me to go over DERP?
Exactly.
So it looks like in the top lane we have Lalonde on Tinder, the Dudley on Featherstone. In the middle lane we have Taisuga on Claudessa, Stride on Carter, and in the bottom lane we have Hooligan on Rook.
Yeah.
With Pinsir, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's not super usual.
No, it's not. Versus Harrower, at least you're getting some armor. At the same time, I feel like Razor is also a really strong pet on Rook.
Yeah, I would agree. Well, you see a lot of pincers right now because of the Hexbane meta.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I think DERP is going for some cheese here.
Yeah, this looks funny. There it comes.
Oh.
The game is... I have a feeling I
No.
either have server lag or some weird performance issues. It's going okay, but that looked really, really weird. That yak attack was kind of disappearing for me. Well, nobody died.
Definitely did throw it short, and the Tinder hook subsequently missed as well.
Yeah. So, okay, let's go over the lane matchups. Who do you think has the advantage hero-wise in the mid lane? Oh, they're going lucky already, and this seems like a first blood for DERP. So much for that. Tsusuga's taking some damage as well, but
the hero advantage.
It's not enough for Firth. And Firth actually in trouble. Is this a double kill? This is a double kill. Wow.
I'm actually really surprised in how they've ran these lanes. You heard me talking before the match started. I thought it was going to be Verm Vex top, Nikolai Ray mid. Instead, they have a Ray Vex mid and a Verm Nikolai top.
Yeah, true. So, what do you think about Vermilion Nikolai top?
Well, I definitely think Verm Nikolai is a strong lane, but I don't think Ray Vex is a strong lane. So I feel like they kind of gimped themselves a little bit.
Yeah, Tinder Fetterstone is pretty strong as well, though. So we'll see how that goes. And in the bottom lane, we have Rook against Harrower. I think Rook has a small advantage here. Would you agree?
Yeah, Rook definitely has the advantage early, pre-6. But if Harrower can farm up, play safe, at points he definitely has power spikes in which he is actually stronger than Rook.
Yeah.
With that ultimate and the chase down, assuming you can either quickly pincer the ult or hopefully dodge it. He's getting pushed into the tower pretty hard though. Rook's getting a lot of auto attacks off on the tower already.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's getting way more farm as well.
It looks like he's going to be rushing a Golden Protector though, I would assume, with that health regen piece.
We get another engaged mid lane. Firth and Lucky really lows again, but they're safe for now.
Well, yeah, this is going to be a suffer mid lane for Hype here.
Yeah.
But hey, it's Strife, so Tasuga and Stride have such an advantage right now. If Lucky and NJS Firth do happen to kill them, it will be a huge GPM swing.
Yeah, I agreed. The GPM or the gold bounty on the kills is based on the GPM. So if they get a kill out of this lane, then they might come back.
Exactly.
Do you know which server we're playing on right now? Because I didn't pay attention.
I have no idea, to be honest. You kind of invited me to the game, so I didn't look through the custom lobby.
Yeah, okay. Is Team DERP US West or US East?
I'm going to assume they're West, to be honest.
Well, let me check real quick.
I know Lalone lives on the West Coast. I'm not sure about the rest, though. So I'm not sure if some of these Hype players have name changes, such as PayPal and HTC 101, or if I've just never seen them before.
I'm not sure. They might have changed names. So DERP is US West, so we're playing all 3 matches on US East. So both teams have a small delay.
Yeah, depending on where the players from Hype are, it shouldn't be too much of a factor. I know if you're from the EU West, then your delay is not going to be nearly as extreme. But if you're from like Russia or the CIS,
Russia's really bad, yeah.
really bad, yeah.
Well, Central European is kind of you get around 120 to 180 to Central. Oh, Lucky is getting caught in the middle lane here now. Oh, it seems like he's getting away. Now he's not going down there, and Tsuga is full. Oh, Firth is going down as well. Another double kill for DERP here. Ooh, this is not going good.
Yeah, it looked like Lucky almost turned back around there. Maybe he to place that mine, but yeah. I don't know. Maybe he should have juked up and tried to dodge the Carter Rocket. They're really convincingly winning this lane right now, though, here middle.
Yep.
520 GPM on the Carter and Claudessa compared to 320. It's 200.
Very scary.
Yeah.
Fat Carter and Claudessa, You don't want to face them. And it doesn't seem like the other lanes can help them right now, because HTC is in trouble bot lane as well, getting pushed hard. The turret is below 50% HP already, and PayPal
Which
and
we
Donpart,
expected.
yeah, and PayPal and Donpart doesn't have a good lane either. They're going for Dudley here though.
They're
kind of
slightly
dealing some
leaning in
damage.
GPM. It was a really good Tinder hook by Lalone there to disengage the Nikolai.
I have some weird server issues apparently, because some skills are just invisible for me, and I have some weird stutter. I might want to restart Strife before the next match.
Yeah, it's probably wise.
Oh, we just got the kill in the bottom lane. Hooligan got the kill on HTC, and we'll probably take this turret as well.
Yeah, he's looking like he might get this tower, especially
in the mid lane, a pick up Vex and Lucky as well. That's the third double kill for Team DERP in the mid lane. Ooh, this is painful.
They're actually bringing out the alt chat, and they're curious as if it's going to be on E or USE. So might be some lag as far as...
Yeah, I think they have a back ping. As I said, it depends on the server. If you're Central European, then it depends on the server. You can have anything between 100 and 200 ping, basically. And yeah, if you have a bad server or the server is very busy, then it's kind of annoying to play. Hooligan actually is kind of in trouble in the bottom lane against HTC, who finally got his ultimate. But he juked him out here. Oh, and they got a kill in the top lane on Tinder, and Dudley is on the run as well. PayPal is on his butt though. Donpart following up as well. Dudley used the explosive rounds here, but has to run away and teleport back now. So that was the first kill for Team Hype, and maybe that's the start of a comeback.
Yeah, at least if their top lane can start doing well. As you can see, bottom lane, Harrower did rush that Golden Protector. Should give him an advantage against Rook. It looks like Rook is actually roaming.
Nice Dragon's Reach on Firth, and he's going down. And Lucky is trying to get the kill on Tuga. Nice death ray, but now he has Demon and Boom on him, and I don't think he's surviving that now. Dragon's Reach and Hooligan coming in here to finish him off. And yeah, this is not looking good for them at all. And yeah, they won the top lane, but maybe they can rotate mid now, but it might already be too late. The turret falls, so that's 2 turrets for DERP so far.
It's very hard to stay calm and collected sometimes, especially when you're dying over and over again in your lane. But I mean, this is Strife. If they get one double kill on them, one pick, one really strong play, and they're absolutely back in the lane as far as mid lane goes.
Yeah, that's true. The only problem is that the turrets are down already, so that's always a big factor. Lalone seems to go for PayPal here. PayPal jumping out, Bindweed, dodging the Bindweed, and getting away. That was almost close.
Looks like they're going to go for Baldir now.
Yeah, they were trading for Baldir. This gives Firth and Lucky some free farm and maybe some pressure on the turret though. So that's kind of good for them, but Baldir is pretty useful as well, actually, obviously. Baldir going down, and they're going for the turret, but they will not take it. Stride and Suga are coming here.
They're trying to hold this bottom side so they can get most damage without getting caught.
Yeah, but it seems like Firth is getting caught anyway. Nice Dragon's Reach by Tsuga here, and Stride finish him off. Well, actually, Tsuga finished him off, but Stride dealt the damage here, the most of the damage. Yeah, well, they paid for it, but it seems like Lucky is actually rotating bottom now. They want Hooligan. And Hooligan just uses hide and seek. HTC is going in. Hooligan trying to make the trade here on. Oh, nice dodge from the Deliverance. There comes the death ray. And Hooligan goes down. And that's a lot of gold for Lucky and HTC here.
Yeah, they really needed that.
Yeah, that was really important. Yeah, you can see the gold graph spiking up again. It's not quite enough, but if they get a few more pickups like that, it might be good. Oh, there comes the pile driver on Lalone. Lalone actually getting hit by the rocket jump as well. Getting away in the last second, though. And now PayPal is going with the Relentless Might on Dudley. There comes the Bindweed, though. PayPal getting hit. A nice cheese shot. Dudley gets shielded, though, by the Stormbox shield. Oh, they're getting away, and here comes Stride in. And PayPal going down to the damage from that Carter. Oh, that was super close. They almost got him. Downput dodging the rockets.
Yeah, that was really close. I think Hype's going to be kicking themselves for not focus firing. It's just slightly better. Maybe if they killed one of them, they could have killed the other and then retreated before Carter came in, but...
Yeah, they were both one auto attack away from dying, so they're going for the turret, but from behind comes Lucky, and there comes a Vex ultimate as well. Firth going in here on Dudley, nice shock field on both of them. Firth is probably going down, yes he is, but so is Stride, and Dudley's in trouble as well, boundering away here. Not sure if it's, yeah, now the mine finish him off, and Lalone has to back off under his turret, so that was a 2-for-1 trade. Nice gank by Lucky here.
Worth.
And yeah, totally worth. good sacrifice by Firth here. Going in with the orbital drop. tanking the damage.
I would say they could pressure this tower top, but they don't have much creeps. They have 7 creeps here, and the Tinder plant's gonna go down.
Oh, there comes a pile driver. But Alone jumping out instantly, and there comes the Deliverance. But nothing to follow up, I think. No, they're fine. Oh yeah, there's still this...
They're not backing off.
No, they're not, and they may pay for it. There comes a Rocket Barrage, deal some damage. Hooligan coming in as well. And Hooligan getting with the hook. Oh, Baypal is getting away! Wow, that was super close though, but I picked up Don't Putt.
That was actually a really, really good slow by PayPal there. He put his W right in the middle to where the top and the bottom slow hit different targets. I think the Tinder and both the Carter were slowed with it, which was just enough to escape.
Yeah. Well, they take the turret. In the meantime, though, Firth is pressuring the mid turret. I don't think it's enough, though. Well, maybe. We'll see.
He's got a siege wave. He's gonna just back off.
Now, they're going for Baldy as well again.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the timers here on the spec mode, so...
Yeah. S2 fix, please. Oh, and in the bottom lane, Tsuga picked up HTC. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, not for Tsuga, but...
It's very impressive by S2 to have a spec mode. They had it,
early,
early, closed beta.
Oh, Paypal going for Tsuga here with the Relentless Might and the ground. No, what's it called? I don't know. Oh, but good dodge by Tsuga from the old bird. I think. Oh, wait, is he getting away? Is he getting away?
One more.
He might.
Oh.
What's that skill called?
PayPal had to blow the tops earlier. He waited too long to blow the tops.
Well,
Looks
he did
like
hit him.
Might pay for it here too.
Oh, Stride in trouble. He killed Down Pat, but Firth is on on him now, shooting rockets at him. There comes the Swarm Shot though. Stride is slowed. There comes the Yak Attack. Oh, this is close. Both really low. Thirst has to back off. And now he tried to snipe him with the rocket, but that's not gonna work. And bottom turret is getting crashed by 3 people of Team DERP. They're using the petals here, Nature's Fury, to take out the turret, and it seemed to work. But Lucky is coming in with the Death Ray, hitting 2 people. Nice one. Good shock field on Hooligan. Hooligan hooking out though with the hook and hooking up with the hook, and using pins to get rid of the stun. Tsuga is on the run. PayPal following him, trying to catch up to him, but it's not quite enough. Hooligan using a potion to get back to full HP. And in the meantime, Lalonde actually finished off first, but it's terrible for Downput now. And Tsuga seemed to get away, but Hooligan got picked up and HG survived barely. Tsuga actually tried to get back in again and might be in trouble. Lalonde is actually still alive.
Low.
Nice wind rush here. There comes the dash though, and Lalonde is going down. Tsuga survives, and there comes Stride. Tsuga, oh wow, that was super close to Stride trying to pick someone up here with the rocket, but it's not quite enough. It was actually... Was there a 2-for-2? Oh, PayPal going for Stride. Whoa, this is dangerous though. Yak Attack finished him off. Good kill there. And there's Imminent Boom on the pod as well. Oh, wow.
Goodbye, world.
Oh, wow. And Lucky... Oh, Lucky gets away with the rocket boots.
We'll see.
I think he is. Well, maybe another rocket.
I think he's got one. Oh, hidden creeps.
In the brawlers.
I feel like that Nikolai ult might have been a product of
Dudley
delay.
got killed in the top lane though. He got baited in by Firth in the turret. Good kill there.
You know what they say, baited and outplayed.
Yep. Certainly. Okay, so what's the gold advantage? It's quite big, around 8,500. It's not bad for minute 13. You can come back from this, but it will be really, really hard.
Yeah, big but not insurmountable, I would say.
Yeah, I agree. Well, you can almost ever come back. What? You can come back almost every time in Strife.
In Strife, yeah.
Yeah, there are so many comeback mechanics with Krytos and just how the gold bounty works and generators.
At the same time, though, Krytos can be a huge bait if you take it while you're behind and try to push with it.
Yeah, true. You can lose very hard to that if you're not careful. Team DERP taking Boldier again.
That's the third of the game.
Yep.
That just keeps adding up.
It does. But in the meantime, Lucky is pressuring the bottom turret, but I'm not sure if that's enough actually. And Stride is coming in here, and we'll try to stop him.
I'm curious to see how much damage burst Stride has.
There comes the Imminent Boom. Lucky is running in the wrong direction, kind of dodges with the rocket boots. Good one. There comes a rocket barrage. Oh, another dodge. Nice one by Lucky here. And he seemed to be safe. In the meantime, they picked up Don't Putt though. And PayPal tried to pick up Hooligan. I think he got him with a pile driver, but it's not enough damage to take him out. And they have to back off on the turret. Dragon's Reach hits PayPal here. Nicely done. But not enough to follow up. And HTC actually picked up Stride in the bot lane. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold for him.
Oh yeah.
Lucky going with the shock field on Hooligan here. There comes the Earthen Slam as well. Oh, nice Dragon's Reach on 2 people though. Lucky getting low. First one is down. They got Hooligan, but PayPal will pay for this. Is going down, and Lucky might be in trouble as well. Getting chased here from the Contessa. Gets killed. Actually by Alone, but yep, that was 3 for 1. Yep.
Both teams are playing so aggressive. There's just so many kills being traded back and forth.
Yeah, there are a lot of kills. Well, it's always fun to watch. And it seems like HTC is trying to get a bottom turret, but he smells that there's trouble in the air. And indeed, Tisuga is coming in a bush here. He has to fight, he cannot run away. There comes the orbital drop though. Good placement by Firth here. And they're going with the Vorpal Seekers for Tisuga. HTC is still up and can deal some damage, but Tisuga is too tanky. And now Firth is actually in trouble because Stride comes in as well. It finishes him off with the Rocket Barrage. HTC on the run, dodging the Dragon's Reach and the Bindweed. And he should be safe because HTC Harrower is just so quick. Wow, the Rocket Barrage hits, but he's still surviving. But that was close.
Yeah, the kill count right now is actually 9 to 24 in DERP's favor, which is quite a lot. 16 minutes into the game.
Especially because
25.
Dudley just picked up Lucky. And probably takes the tier 2 top turret. I have the feeling Hype has a bad server here and have a lot of delay.
Yeah, that seems to be an issue. A lot of it's just server dependent. I know when I'm playing on EU, sometimes I'm not lagging at all. Sometimes it's unplayable. So
yeah, it really depends. It really depends. I wish we would get would get a tournament server without pressure and like on the far east coast of the US, for example.
Yeah.
And one on the far west coast of EU. That would be pretty good. So in the meantime, DERP is taking top, mid and bottom tier 2 turret, and they got top as well. Picked up another kill. And have the gold advantage to, well, 14,000 now.
If I'm Hype, next game I think I would go in there and ban Carter. I think Carter is Stride's favorite hero to play. He's also playing lights out right now. He's got 10 kills, 8 assists, and only 2 deaths. He's by far has the most kill participation in his team. And
they're going for the 4th volley here, but this time Hype's around. HTC dodging the Deliverance here. And they cannot finish off the boulder. PayPal coming in, getting bindweeded though. Going for that Tinder. No, he's not. There we go. Pile driver. Oh, he dodged the pile driver. Very nicely done. Tisuga coming in, finishing off Nikolai. And Ray is getting killed as well. Don't Pot on the run is hexed here. Gets shielded though by Firth. That's good. But there comes Imminent Boom. I don't think oh, he might get away. He just jumped. Oh, there comes a rocket on Firth. Don't Pot going down. And Firth is barely alive. Will Strike catch him? He, another attack. He healed with a potion though. So he's still alive. Waiting for a last rocket. Ooh, no, nice shield. He's still alive, but no, he's going down. Okay, and they take Baldur as well. I think they killed them all. Yeah. Did they lose anyone? I think not.
Looks like Hype is actually dishing out an ultimatum right now.
It seems. It seems like Hype doesn't want to play on US East.
I feel like
it doesn't make sense for Hype to play on EU though. They have really high ping there as well. I'm not sure. Do you know the ping for EU servers when you're US West?
If you're US West, it's roughly 150 to 200.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. But it seems like Hype doesn't think they have a chance when they're playing on US East.
Yeah, I wonder where the Hype members are from. If they're, on the western side of Europe, it might just be the server. If they're on eastern side of Europe, then it could be.
Lucky just says that the server today is worse than usual. Well, maybe they get a better server second match.
Yeah, that's if they opt to play a second match.
Yeah, we will see, I guess. Yeah, I cannot wait for the community getting big enough so we can
split regions.
Split by regions. Yeah, that would be great. And I cannot wait for a big offline event. That would be great as well.
Oh my gosh, a LAN would be absolutely incredible.
Yeah, seeing the top teams playing against each other without ping, that would be brilliant.
Yeah, right. Because there's even these wild card like SEA teams. Ascent Gaming, we've scrimmed SEA teams before, and it wasn't enjoyable. You could tell that they were lagging. Like you could
Okay.
just tell.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't thought about those regions as well, but yeah, you're right. When we're doing a LAN event, they could play as well,